She thought it was just a part of getting older until her body betrayed her. Margaret, 63, found herself standing in her kitchen, her legs shaking uncontrollably. Her heart raced as she pondered, is this the reality of women's health after the age of 60? The morning had started like any other. Margaret poured her coffee, the familiar aroma filling her small apartment, but as she reached for the sugar, a sharp pain shot through her wrist, and the jar slipped from her fingers, shattering on the floor. She stared at the broken glass, her mind racing. Was this just a clumsy moment, or a sign of something more profound? Like many women over 60, Margaret was navigating the uncharted waters of natural aging in women. Her body was changing, and she no longer knew what to expect. But she was determined to face these changes head-on, with resilience and strength. Margaret's story isn't unique. Women's health after 60 can feel like a mystery, with new aches, unexpected fatigue, and changes that creep up without warning. Take Susan, a vibrant 67-year-old who loved her daily walks. One day, she noticed her knees creaking, and soon, even short strolls left her winded. Susan didn't know it then, but she was facing bone loss, a common health problem in older women. Her doctor explained that after menopause, hormonal changes can weaken bones, making them brittle. Susan felt a pang of fear, but also relief. At least she had answers. Hormonal changes after menopause are a reality for every woman. Estrogen levels drop, affecting everything from mood to muscle strength. For Susan, it wasn't just her knees. She noticed muscle weakness after the age of 60, making it harder to carry groceries or climb stairs. But Susan didn't resign herself to her fate. She embarked on a journey of strength training under the guidance of a physical therapist specializing in women's health for seniors. Gradually, she regained her confidence, one step at a time. Her story is a testament to the power of taking action. Then there's Linda, 62, who woke up one night drenched in sweat, her heart pounding. She thought menopause symptoms were behind her, but hot flashes had returned. Linda felt embarrassed, wondering if she was too old for this. Her doctor reassured her. Menopause symptoms can linger or reappear in your 60s. Linda learned to manage them with cooling techniques and dietary tweaks. She started journaling her symptoms, which helped her feel in control of how her body was changing after 60. These stories remind us that aging isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. The signs of aging in women are often invisible, like fatigue that lingers or joints that ache more than they used to. For many, it's a wake-up call to listen to their bodies. Take Diane, 65, who ignored her shortness of breath for months. She chalked it up to just getting older. But during a routine checkup, her doctor found early signs of heart disease, a common health problem in older women. Diane's story serves as a stark reminder of the importance of regular checkups. Her proactive approach, despite feeling fine, led to the early detection of heart disease. Today, she's thriving, sharing her story to raise awareness. Real-life stories of senior women, such as Diane's, demonstrate that knowledge is indeed power. Women's health after 60 isn't about fighting aging, it's about understanding it. Bone loss in older women, for example, affects nearly 1 in 3 women over 60, according to health experts. But it's not all doom and gloom. Margaret, the woman whose wrist pain started this story, visited a doctor who diagnosed early arthritis. With physical therapy and a few lifestyle changes, she's back to baking her famous cookies, pain-free. Margaret's journey taught her the importance of prioritizing self-care. She started practicing yoga, which helped alleviate muscle weakness after the age of 60 and improved her balance. She even joined a local senior women's group, where she found a sense of community and shared her story with others. This sense of belonging and shared experiences made a significant difference in her journey. Hormonal changes after menopause can also affect mental health. Lisa, 61, started feeling foggy and forgetful, worrying she was losing her sharp mind. She feared it was dementia, a common concern for women noticing signs of aging. After tests, Lisa's doctor explained that hormonal shifts can cause brain fog. Simple changes, such as improving sleep and engaging in brain-boosting activities made a noticeable difference. Lisa now plays crossword puzzles daily and feels sharper than ever. These women's stories highlight the changes that a woman's body undergoes after the age of 60. It's not just physical, it's emotional too. The fear of losing independence or vitality can weigh heavily. But every challenge has a solution. For example, bone loss in older women can often be managed through a combination of calcium, vitamin D, and weight-bearing exercises. Susan, the walker, started using light weights and eating more leafy greens. Her bone density scans improved, and so did her confidence. This is a testament to the fact that with the right approach, even common health issues can be effectively managed. Menopause symptoms, like Linda's hot flashes, can also be eased with practical steps. Cooling pillows, breathable clothing, and even meditation helped Linda sleep better. She now shares her tips with friends, spreading hope and inspiration. Muscle weakness after 60 doesn't have to define you either. Physical therapy, yoga, or even dancing can rebuild strength. Margaret found joy in line dancing, turning a health challenge into a new hobby that keeps her active. Common health problems in older women, like heart disease or arthritis, often start silently. Regular checkups saved Diane from a worse outcome. Her story reminds us to stay proactive, even when we feel fine. Natural aging in women is a journey, not a destination. Every woman's path is different, but the signs of aging in women are universal. Aches, fatigue, or mood shifts don't mean you're less than, they mean you're human. Let's talk about Grace, 68, who felt invisible after retiring. She missed her busy career and struggled with low energy. Then she discovered gardening, which not only boosted her mood but also helped alleviate muscle weakness after the age of 60. Grace's garden became her sanctuary. She grew tomatoes, herbs, and flowers, finding purpose in nurturing life. Her story shows how women's health after 60 is about more than just the body. It's about the soul, too. Hormonal changes after menopause can also affect sleep. Karen, 64, tossed and turned every night, waking up exhausted. She tried cutting back on caffeine and establishing a consistent bedtime routine, which significantly improved her energy levels. Story serves as a reminder that small changes can add up. Whether it's better sleep habits or a new exercise routine, these steps empower women to thrive. Real-life stories of senior women like hers prove it's never too late to start. Bone loss in older women doesn't have to lead to fractures. Regular screenings, such as DEXA scans, can detect issues early. Susan's proactive approach kept her active, proving that knowledge is a game-changer. Menopause symptoms can also affect emotional health. Linda found that talking openly with friends helped her feel less alone. Sharing real-life stories of senior women creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to seek help and support. Muscle weakness after 60 can feel discouraging, but it's manageable. Margaret's yoga classes not only strengthened her body, but also connected her with others. Community can be a powerful tool for health.com, and health problems in older women often stem from hormonal shifts. Estrogen's decline affects not only bones and muscles, but also mood. Understanding these changes helped Lisa embrace her 60s with confidence. Natural aging in women presents both challenges and opportunities. Diane, the heart disease survivor, now volunteers at a local clinic, sharing her story. She's proof that aging can be a time of growth and giving back. Signs of aging in women, like joint pain or fatigue, aren't the end of the story. Margaret's arthritis didn't stop her from baking. Susan's bone loss didn't end her walks. These women found solutions. Women's health after 60 is about listening to your body. Regular checkups, a balanced diet, and staying active can make a difference. Linda's hot flash remedies gave her back her night's real life. Stories of senior women demonstrate that aging is a profoundly personal experience. Grace's garden, Karen's sleep routine, and Diane's volunteering all reflect unique paths. Yet they share a common thread: resilience. Hormonal changes after menopause don't have to define you. Lisa's brain fog lifted with lifestyle tweaks. She now mentors younger women, showing them that 60 is just a number. The changes a woman's body undergoes after 60 are complex, but they are not a mystery. Bone loss, muscle weakness, and menopause symptoms are real, but so are the solutions. These women prove it every day. Margaret's kitchen accident was a wake-up call, but it led her to strength. Susan's creaky knees pushed her to try new exercises. Linda's hot flashes sparked a journey of self-discovery. Common health problems in older women don't have to hold you back. Diane's heart disease diagnosis was scary, but it empowered her to live better. Knowledge and action go hand in hand. Natural aging in women is a chance to redefine yourself. Grace's garden gave her purpose. Karen's sleep routine gave her energy. These small victories add up to a vibrant life. Signs of aging in women are just signals, not stop signs. Lisa's brain fog didn't define her intelligence. Margaret's arthritis didn't end her baking. Every challenge has a workaround. Women's health after 60 is about embracing change. Susan's walks are shorter now, but they're filled with joy. Linda's hot flashes are fewer, and she feels in control. Real life stories of senior women remind us that we're not alone. Diane's volunteering, Grace's gardening, and Karen's sleep hacks demonstrate that community and creativity can transform the aging experience. Hormonal changes after menopause are part of the journey. They don't have to dim your light. Lisa's crossword puzzles and Margaret's yoga prove that small steps lead to big wins. A woman's body undergoes significant changes after the age of 60, but the ability to adapt remains a universal characteristic. These women faced bone loss, muscle weakness, and menopause symptoms. Yet they thrived. If Margaret, Susan, Linda, Diane, Grace, Karen, or Lisa's stories touched you, share your own in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else. Navigating women's health after the age of 60. Like this video if you found it helpful, and share it with someone who needs to hear these real stories from senior women. Subscribe for more health insights that empower and uplift. Together, we can shed light on natural aging in women, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Let's keep the conversation going, because every story matters.